check, 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 check. You might bring the music down. Hold on before we actually go. I'm gonna have to be, okay? Hello everybody and welcome to the Dog Days of Summer live auction. I am your bid bunny, Bursa Molina. I'm happy that you could join us tonight. We have some wonderful art to share with y'all. Just an FYI, you might notice a QR code over here to your right. If you haven't signed up already to start bidding, you can scan that QR code from your phone and sign up and be able to start placing bids. Now this is the best way to be able to participate in the live stream auction because you actually get live notifications when someone outbids you. So put up the good fight, win some awesome pieces tonight. Just as a reminder, the auction actually closes at midnight on August 24th. So you'll have a full 24 hours before bidding actually ends. So if you happen to miss the live stream, you still have a chance to win your favorite items. And this whole thing is to benefit Lupa Legacy Animal Rescue and St. Francis Animal Resource Center. So let's give it up for them. I'm so glad that we could have them join us. And I will just get right into it. So our first piece is here. Early Spring by Kaylin Cook. This delicate little piece features a beagle laying in a field of flowers. And I just love it so much. All these pinks, these blues, and these yellows. It really captures such a lazy and haphazard scene where this beagle just entered in and just plopped right down just to enjoy a moment among the flowers. Right now, this item currently has, let's see, looks like it's at $36 from Pam. So if you've seen this piece online, you might want to jump in here and get this. This is just the most precious little thing I ever did see. And so another thing I'd like to remark about this piece is that this is based off a real dog. I believe it was the artist dog. Very handsome fella. And something that I also enjoy about this piece is that it is very playful in its nature. And we could all use a lot of playtime in our lives, I think. So go ahead, get those bids in. I know you want it. I know that I want it, but it's not up to me because I'm the one shelling them out. Oh, thank you, Mary Catherine. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you're here joining us. I can see everything that y'all type in the comments, so feel free to chat. I'll check in periodically and say hello. But again, this piece by Kaylin Cook, a wonderful, wonderful example of fine artistry and playfulness in art. Up next, I have the Space Dog Gaze by Roxanne Murphy. Now this one, I noticed a couple people online were already fighting over it. This lovely piece here features wonderful glowing line work all the way around that little head. and glowing eyes that just pierce right through you. Isn't this piece just so precious? I just love it so much. Something that I really love about Roxanne's work is that it's the use of organic shapes, but it almost feels geometric. There's something very, very delicate about how she uses her line work in all of her art. And I just love this glow of this piece right here. So get on in there, get on your phone. If you haven't registered yet, make sure that you get on our gala bid, register, and start placing some bids, because I feel like this one's going to go. It's very hot. It's a very hot piece in this auction. I'm so excited to have Roxanne as part of our auction this weekend, because not only has she been nice enough to contribute this piece, she also stops by every now and again and drops off art with us. So we just love her so much, and I just want to see this go to a good home. I can't wait to see who wins these wonderful pieces that we have in this auction. Let's see. I see that we raised a little bit of money in our donations. Thank you so much. We're up to $140 now. Just a reminder too, that if you donate $10, you get your choice of a pet-themed necklace or a pair of earrings that we will contact you about after the auction closes, probably sometime next week. We can ship and you can pick up. So let's keep those donations rolling in. This is so exciting. I'm so glad that y'all could join us. And I'm going to move on to our next piece, and that is Mom's Porch Swing Buddy by Jessica Roberts. Look at that. Now this one is a little bit more classical. A little bit more classical in its styling. As you can see, it's got very, very fine, delicate shading. Very, very nice line work in the hair. When I saw this piece, I thought, man, I would love if I could sit on that swing with that little buddy right there. So sweet, so cute. And I just can't get over how relaxed he looks on that pillow. I want to be that little guy. He's just so precious. And I'm going to check something real quick. Give me just a second, y'all. Just a second. You know how it is being an all-star in the internet. You got too many things going on at once. All right, let me see here. There was a special note that I had about this piece that I wanted to make sure that I mentioned. Oh yes, here it is. This wonderful dog here is Angus, and he was a rescue dog. So some of the portraits that you see of certain dogs and animals, they are also rescues. And that's why this auction is just so important to me. I'm just so glad to be able to represent these artists and these animals and the nonprofits that we're representing, because it just means so much. And I might hold this up a little bit closer. I also wanted to mention that behind the scenes we have Chase, who is our board bunny in the background. He's actually running the stream right now. And I just wanted to see if I could hold it up for a closer look. Am I in camera? A little closer. Look at this fine piece of work. Look at that. You don't want to miss out on that. I know that I certainly don't, but I can't take it home. It's not for me, it's for you. It's all for you. Okay. And before I move on to the next piece, I wanted to share somebody very, very, very special. It is Anna, one of our sweet kitties, who is here in the studio with me right now. I'm going to get her out real quick. See if I can figure out how to do this. I don't know how to open it. Thank you. Hello, Angel. You want to let me pick you up? I know I probably look a little scary. Okay, you're purring. That's a good girl. All right. Now, like I've been saying, we were going to have some very special guests here on the auction. These cute cats that I have in the studio are available for adoption right now. She's like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? What is going on? This lady's talking too much. But Anna here is available for adoption. If you're interested in adopting, you just want to text us at our phone number at 405-215-2158. 9158. There it is. I remember our phone number. Anna is a little orange and black tortie, and she's just beautiful. She's a little uncomfortable, so I'll put her back in her cage, but I just wanted to take her out for a second and share her with y'all. She is available for adoption. She's a very healthy girl, very, very, very good, very sweet. So yeah, just text us at 405-215-9158 if you're interested in adopting Anna. And give me just a second, I'm gonna put her back. You're up next, Bangle. I see you in there, I'm ready to hold you too. Okay, for our next piece, we have Party Animal. This piece is by Lillian Plumlee. And again, a lot of our artists just have too much fun. They love playing with color and shape, and with Lillian's, it is very painterly. This is some classical painting if I ever did see any. So we've got these balloons here surrounding this wonderful dog in his little party hat. He's ready to go to town, ready to have a good time. The one thing I was wondering is, where's the birthday cake? Because I'm pretty sure that this little devil got into it. I love the use of the purple and the yellow here. It really frames his face really nicely. And just, what a handsome guy. And for this piece, I'm waiting for that rotation to come back around so I can see what kind of activity has been going on with it. But this piece was one of the first to be dropped off with us, and I was so surprised. It's 11 by 14. Very quaint, very cute. Could work in a very, very colorful space. And I just want to know what birthday party it's for, what year, you know. Very, very fun little weenie dog in this piece. Let me see, where about? And he's so loyal too. You can tell he's just waiting. He's just waiting for you to come join him at the party. Let's see, Party Animal. Oh, it looks like we don't have any bids on this one yet. Well, I'm just going to stand here for a second. Y'all are silly if you think that I'm going to let this go the whole time without getting a bid. Look at this. It's magnificent. So much effort in the layering and the shading. So precious. You don't want to miss out on having this in your home. And all of the money from these pieces goes to support Lupa Legacy and St. Francis Animal Resource Center. It can't get any better than that. You're not only just buying art, you're buying art with a purpose. Okay, up next, this one is just so sweet. We have The Watchdog by Leilani Panders. Look at this guy. I'm telling you what. You ever walk through a Walmart parking lot and you go past one of them cars and there's a little dog in the window and they're staring you down like they've got some sort of agenda? That's this guy right here. He's so loyal, waiting for his people to get out of the store, and he ain't gonna let nobody touch that car, come near that car. You gotta watch out. So this piece is a very delicate watercolor. I love what's happening here with the blue of the interior of the vehicle. Shading, create some depth that it almost feels like, yeah, you could like sit right on in down that seat. And this little guy standing on top of it just pops off of that blue because he's so orange. And then as you look into the piece, it's as if it goes into the distance. And you can even see in this piece some of the artist's pencil lines and their prep work. And I just love that so much. I love seeing how artists think, because when they put their pencil to paper or their ink to paper or their paint to paper, sometimes you just have to let the piece speak for itself, you know? A lot of Leilani's work is centered around layering transparent color. So she really likes to work with building up paints. So this takes a lot of time. So when she started, the paints probably looked as light as this area here. And then just gradually building that up to create depth around those pieces. Oh, just wonderful. Just wonderful. If you're tuning in right now, feel free to leave a comment or a message. I believe we are streaming to YouTube and Facebook, so you can share this with your friends and let them know that we're over here auctioning off items to support a good cause. Because I would love to see your messages. I don't want Mary Catherine to be the only one in there. All right, up next. Now, I feel like some of y'all, if y'all been following along with me with these art pieces, thought that this was going to be a tiny thing. Nope. Look at that. Look at that right there. Now, this piece is called Up Dog by Andy Carroll, and it's a playful pastel portrait inspired by George Rodriguez's Blue Dog. Look at this. This guy's just hanging out and being like, what's up? What I really like about this piece is that it feels like pop art. It's inspired by the work of New Orleans artists, and I feel like the color says that quite a bit. Just from like the glowing turquoise and the purples that are in here, like especially the purple and yellow. Especially the purple and yellow. Go Saints. And something that you wouldn't think is that this almost feels like it could be on canvas, but it's on paper, which I love. It's very lightweight. Let's see where we're at. So somebody has bid on this piece, and we're at $100 right now. For every bid that you place, if you're wanting to come in and beat somebody on their bid, all you got to do is add another $5. That's all it takes to start winning your items that you love so much, that I know some of y'all have been following. Let's see. Do I have the measurements for this on here? I do not. But they are in the gala bid, so you will know exactly how big this is. But I mean, look, it takes up like half my body. This is a very large piece, and I just love it. Okay, up next is a cowboy after my own heart. It's Cowboy Pup. Oh, I just love this little piece. It is a digital illustration by Rachel Cromer. And this piece celebrates Daisy, which is Rachel's childhood dog dressed up as a cowboy. Isn't that so sweet? I love this piece in particular because it uses a lot of shape to create the image that you see right here. So lots of circles right here. Got some triangles. Just lots of flat shapes, flat color. Would be very nice in a playroom, in a kitchen. So delicate. And I just love the little stars. I just can't get over these little stars. You can tell that this cowpoke's very happy with himself. Very, very happy. Let me see. I want to check and see. I'm looking at that bid activity. Ooh, it's up to 75 for its starting bid. So go on and get in here. Start bidding on these pieces. You don't want to miss out. This is a once in a while opportunity to see me dressed as a bunny and see these wonderful artworks and get an opportunity to take them home with you and support a good cause. I'm also going to hold this one up kind of closer. Chase, you got to tell me where I'm at in this shot. All right. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't that just lovely? And it does come with the frame. It does indeed come with the frame. So this could be yours, starting at $75. You know you want it because I want it. All right, up next, we have Dogs Playing Poker by Andrea Sandoval. And this is a classic. This is absolutely classic. Obviously inspired by the Coolidge painting. It's reimagined as Dogs Playing Poker, and it is so colorful and so energetic. You can tell these two are up to no good. She's smoking a cigarette, and he's looking over here like, hey man, stop looking at my cards. But they're probably gonna flip the table with those big dogs. You know they're up to no good. I just love that. The line work in this is stunning. Absolutely defines the characters very nicely. And I just want to know how much everybody bid. Let's see how much. So I feel like this one might have only had its starting bid going. Let's see. Yep. So this one its starting bid is at $150. So if you want to take this playful piece home and support Lupa Legacy and St. Francis Animal Resource Center, it's right here. All you got to do is sign in from your phone, get on our gala bid, hit that item, put in the amount, and you're all set. You'll be able to take this bad boy home and set it up in your playroom. If you've got some poker tables or a little gambling room, perfect. Absolutely amazing. Okay, and next, I wanted to share our next special guest, which is Bangle. So give me a second. I'm gonna pull him out real quick. Oh, he's all the way down here at the bottom. My goodness, my guy. I know you're in the middle of eating. Huh? Oh, that one doesn't open. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'll let you put it back on. Oh, okay. Do you not want to go, buddy? You're like, no, I'm eating. Okay. He doesn't want to go right now, but that's fine. I will share images of him. I will share images of Bangle online, and maybe I'll try and bring him out at the end of the stream, because right now he's eating. He does not want to be disturbed, and that is perfectly fine. All right, Chris is my art wrangler right now and is bringing out the next piece, which is a very special piece by J. Paul Apodaca. Now this piece is actually one that was part of a collection at one time or other, and is very rare. It came out of a collection and into Lupa Legacy's hands, and that's how we ended up here with this piece in the auction, is because this piece was specifically donated to raise money for Lupa Legacy. So Jay Apodaca is an artist based out of Denver. He's had works that have been in collection, like all sorts of collections from the early 2000s and on. His pieces have sold for over $7,000. And this piece right here, its starting bid is $300. So that's a heck of a deal, I think. And I believe somebody has already bid on this piece because it's a specialty item. It is from an actual collection and I believe this piece was painted in 2001. So that tells you how long it's been around and how prolific J. Apodaca is in his work. So yeah, just admire the color of this piece and how it gradates in and out of these greens and reds with this charcoal line drawing on the top. And it's absolutely fascinating. I can't believe, and for whatever reason, I also thought that this was going to be a tinier piece, but my goodness, look how big that thing is. It's taller than me. Yes, and it is the first self-portrait that he has ever done. So, yeah, this piece is a collector's item, and we are so fortunate to be able to represent it in our auction today. Right now, someone's holding it at $300, and you can beat that person by just adding on another $5. And again, this piece supports Lupa Legacy, so don't miss out. Again, like I said, you're going to have another 24 hours after this live stream ends to get your last minute bids in and support these wonderful, wonderful nonprofits. Okay, I'm going to, oh my gosh, it's so big. It's so big. Thank you, Chris. Thank you so much. Up next, we have Chase Spivey's No Evil Shall Pass. Now, Chase is our creative director here and is, right back there watching the stream, make sure I'm not messing up too bad. And Chase's work is extremely colorful, very bright, very geometric, hard lines, but only with shapes, no outlines. Outlines are not Chase's thing. But as you can see, this dog right here, he's a guardian. He's watching out for you. He is an overseer, as one might say, and he's bursting out from a cloud of color. This wonderful piece was also a specialty item that we had the privilege of taking on just within the last 2 weeks. So I'm so glad that we could get it in here, and the starting bid on this one is $150. The frame does come with it. It is on a floating mat. And yeah, I mean, I just can't, every time Chase makes something, it's always a wonder to me because I just can't think this way. I can't think in these hard shapes like this. And it just mystifies me so much, but it makes me so happy because they're so colorful and so bright. So feel free to check this out on our gala bid. It's starting at $150, and it goes to support our nonprofits. And again, just FYI, if you feel up to it, leave some comments. Leave some comments so I can see what y'all are talking about, what y'all are thinking, what y'all are saying. Right. Take these. Aw. Well, what are they saying on there, since I can't see it? Yeah, there's lots of things, huh? Okay, let me see. I'm going to take a quick break before I introduce this next one. Oh, so sweet. Aw. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm glad y'all are enjoying the stream so much. This last piece is another specialty item that Helen Grant has gifted upon us. It is called Azulito Diablo, which means little blue devil, and it features a Chihuahua. Is this in the frame? Okay, it is in frame. This is a cyanotype hand-embroidered pillow, hand-embroidered pillow, and it has these fun little tassels around the edges. And I believe this one's starting bid was $30. and I think it might be up to 40 now. So this is a very, very sweet item to have as part of your collection as a decorative throw pillow. Definitely want to get in on this item right here. It is very special. Helen finished it this week for us, and I'm just so happy to have it represented because it combines multiple mediums into one. So the cyanotype is obviously here, this little blue devil that's staring at you, and then this embroidered edge pattern, and then these sewn in little tassels here. Very fun little piece. I'm sorry? Yes, I believe this is one of Helen's dogs. Helen has a handful of Chihuahuas that are just so lovely, and it's just so playful and fun. And yeah, you should get a little blue devil of your own if you're feeling up to it. So that was the last piece to highlight. I'm going to see if Mr. Man down here wants to come out. Chris, do you mind helping me get that open? Thank you. I hope y'all are having a good time. I really did just kind of blaze through all those pieces a lot quicker than I thought I would. But hey, that's what happens sometimes. All right. I do, and I will go over them. So this little guy is Bangle. He is a black and gray tabby. Oop, he doesn't want, he's like, what are you doing? You are very full, sir. Here we go. See, there you go. You're good. He is a gray and black tabby, very handsome fella, very calm, chill guy, but a little confused by me. I'm gonna give him back to, whoop, before he panics. There we go. Oh, he's gonna be climbing the walls. There he goes. Oh my gosh, he's escaped. He's like, I don't want to go back in there. But Chris will take care of him. Very chill guy. He's up to date on his shots. He's ready for his forever home. If you are interested in adopting either of the kitties that we have here with us today, all you got to do is text 405-215-9158. It's hard to remember numbers when you're on stream. And we will put you in touch with Lupa Legacy, who will help you take these fine kitties home. And just a note about the nonprofits that we are supporting today. St. Francis Animal Resource Center has been helping Norman pet owners since 2019. Last year alone, they distributed over 20,000 pounds of pet food to families, and were contacted more than 1,000 times by people seeking resources. This is an entirely volunteer-run nonprofit, and any and all support for them is very significant. This work would not be possible without the volunteers, and there's several ways that you can get involved, from donating directly to them, working with us through this auction, or even dropping off dog food directly to them so that they can redistribute it to families who are in need of support with helping their families. And Lupa Legacy is another wonderful local nonprofit who gives animals second chances, and they're the ones who provided these wonderful kitties to us. They provide adoption services as well as helping to get animals rehomed through fostering and healthcare for pets. So feel free to check out their website. They do so much for the pets of Norman and deserve all of our support and care. You know, I'm very pleased to be able to put this live stream together and to be able to support both of these spaces, because there's nothing greater than having community and supporting each other and uplifting each other. And through art and through purpose, we can do that together. So I'm so glad that everybody joined in tonight. Again, if you happen to... Yay, Space Dog got another bid. Keep those bids coming. It's so exciting. I knew that that one was going to be a fight because it's just so full of life, that piece. And I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, thank y'all for coming. I had a really good time. I flew through these a lot quicker than I thought I would. But just a reminder, if you missed this live stream, that's okay. You have a full 24 hours after it ends to be able to place bids on items or donate to our gala bid. Again, $10, you get your choice of a necklace or a pair of earrings, which you can pick up or we can ship to you after next week. Thank y'all so much. That's going to be it for me. We're going to hang out on the live stream for a little bit longer, but we're just going to cut to a different scene. So feel free to chat with us and we'll chat right back. Thank you so much, and thank you to Luba Legacy and St. Francis Animal Resource Center for allowing me to do this and put them on full blast, and can't wait to do it again. Did I say tap tap? Maybe. Okay, well, good. Hi, everybody. I'm back again. Haha, the live stream is not over. We're just gonna leave it on these wonderful little kitties playing in the space. I took all my makeup off, so I'm very thrilled and feel like myself again. So yeah, just enjoy watching these kitties. Keep placing those bids. We're just hanging out for a little while. We'll be chatting and watching and seeing what is going on. Look at those precious little kitties. And those sweet art pieces. Bidding ends tomorrow night at midnight, so get them in. I'm so excited that several of these are going to be going to new homes. And we hope that these kitties get to go home too. You can adopt these kitties if you are interested in adopting. Our phone number is 405-215-9158, and that is how you can get in touch with us to adopt these little kitties, or you can get in touch with Lupa Legacy. messages decided to be silly, so I am going to get on Facebook and see what's been going on. Yeah, camera's gonna stay on the kitties for a little while, and I'm talking to people too. Probably wrap up in about 20 minutes. Yeah. No, I'm loving this. Yeah. Yeah. Beep, beep.
Kitties are chill now.
Yeah, they are so chill.
Oh, the mic is still on.
Yes, it is. Say hi to Chase, everyone.
Oh, God, I didn't say something horrible. Such as pineapple on pizza is delicious.
Yes. Oh, you don't think so?
No, it is.
Okay. 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 I know there's only 4 people in here, but if you had your choice of pineapple pizza or peach pizza, which one?
I mean, why not both? I think fruit on pizza is highly underrated.
Yeah, I think so too.
Also, I would eat pizza for breakfast. Not like as a weird thing, just like I think any food can be done anytime you take.
Yeah, good point.
Pizza for breakfast, let's do it.
Good point. Yeah, they're so chill now. Where's the other one at? See up top? Let's get that kitty cam going. Kitty cam. Da-da-da. Yeah, let's get some. Yeah, we're gonna change the lens out, y'all. We're gonna get some close-ups of these kitties. This is just so fun. Yeah, you're good. Yeah. See our lovely live stream setup. Something I failed to mention is that Chris made this gong and this carrot. Let me hit this as like a ceremonial. We've done it. Now I'm in my regular outfit. Don't worry, kitty. I'm not gonna hit it too hard. Let me move this out of the way. So this is my giant carrot. Chris McDaniel is a master maker, so also a good thing to highlight. Let's try it out. Maybe you'll hear it on the microphone, I'm not sure. That was so sad. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's a nice tone. What a lovely tone. Anyway, back to the kitty cam. Back to the kitty cam. Let's get some nice close-up shots of these kitties. They're so handsome. So cute. Oh my gosh. The Fine Arts Auction channel could never. Just kidding. We love those guys. A little background. The Fine Arts Auction channel is based out of Atlanta, Georgia, and they host fine art auctions weekly, both on their online platforms as well as their TV spots that they have. And that's how we came across watching one of their auctions, 11 o'clock at night in a hotel room on a work trip, and that's how Dog Days of Summer was born. So thrilled to actually be able to put this into practice, and excited for people to interact with art in a way that feels a little bit more like a game, where you can interact with others and enjoy picking up on some art. Is the tortilla. So we're gonna look at Anna again, a little bit more close up.
She's doing some stuff.
Oh, she's getting active. Look at her go. Oh, so sweet. I just want to hang out with cats in the space all the time. to say thanks so much for tuning in and watching. We will be officially ending the stream in about 5 minutes. Glad we got to hang out and enjoy these wonderful, wonderful kitties. Just look how sweet they are. We're definitely going to be doing another one of these. Definitely. Look at that guy. So handsome. So fine. All right, everybody. That's it for the live stream. I'm glad that you joined us for the Kitten Cam. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Bidding ends tomorrow at midnight, August 24th. So stop by our gala bid, check out the pieces, and get in touch with us if you're interested in adopting these kitties. Good night.